Man, I want to talk to you again today about Proverbs 21, verse 2. Just a reminder, it says that every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord tests the heart. I talked to you last time about being a leader. God has called men to be leaders, and He gives us that grace, that ability, and sometimes it means we have to make hard decisions. However, we tend to trust in ourselves when it comes to the easy decisions. I don't know about you, but it's a temptation to think, well, I can handle this. This is an easy decision. I can figure this out. But we need God in every decision of life, even the things that seem so obvious, so basic. I want to remind you about Acts chapter 27. If you remember, Paul had made an appeal to Caesar regarding the charges against him, and so he was handed over to a centurion. They were sailing to Rome, and because it was late in the sailing season, the things got kind of rough, and they finally managed to arrive off the coast of Crete. And they had decided that wasn't a good place to spend the winter, so maybe they should go a little farther to where there was a good harbor. But Paul said, the Lord has shown me that we need to stay right here. But it says in verse 11, nevertheless, the centurion was more persuaded by the helmsman and by the owner of the ship than by the things spoken by Paul. You see, who wants to listen to a tent maker when the professionals say this is the way it should be? And so they listened to the professionals rather than the man who was hearing from God. And I think we know the rest of the story. Things got bad. They lost the ship. And only by the grace of God, for Paul's sake, were all the lives on board saved. So even in the things that we think we know, we maybe don't know all that we should know. God knows everything, and He wants to share it with you, men. And so we need to be men who pray. We need to be men who listen to God. We need to be men who are leaders, but we're spiritual leaders because we hear from God.